What's up everybody, it's MTV back with another video, and today we're diving deep into the world of affordable gaming. Let's face it, not everyone has a bottomless pit of cash to drop on the latest and greatest gaming rig, but that doesn't mean you can't get your game on. We've got 3 awesome devices lined up that prove you don't need to break the bank to have a great gaming experience. We'll be taking a look at their design, performance, game libraries, the whole 9 yards. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which device is the perfect fit for your gaming needs and your budget. Alright, first up we've got the Nintendo Switch Lite. This little guy is all about portability. It's smaller and lighter than the standard Switch, making it perfect for gaming on the go. The build quality here is classic Nintendo, solid and well put together. The buttons feel responsive and the joysticks, while a bit smaller, still feel good in the hand. Now, because it's solely a handheld console, you won't be docking this to your TV, but honestly, with that beautiful 5.5-inch display, you might not even want to. The colors are vibrant and the text is sharp. Performance-wise, the Switch Lite holds its own. It runs all the same games as the regular Switch, just with a slight dip in resolution when playing in handheld mode. Battery life is decent. You're looking at around 3 to 7 hours depending on the game. Overall, if you're a fan of Nintendo exclusives and prioritize portability, the Switch Lite is a no-brainer. Next up, we're taking a trip down memory lane with the Anbernic RG351P. This device is a love letter to retro gaming. I'm talking classic 8-bit and 16-bit titles that take you right back to the golden age of gaming. The design is super sleek and retro-inspired, with a comfortable grip that feels great for those longer gaming sessions. Now, the RG351P is an emulator, meaning it doesn't play physical cartridges. You'll need to load your own ROMs onto an SD card, but trust me, the setup is pretty straightforward. Once you're all set up, you'll have access to an enormous library of games spanning multiple generations. Think NES, SNS, Game Boy Advance, even some PlayStation 1, the list goes on. The performance is surprisingly smooth, even for more demanding PS1 titles. And the 3.5-inch display, while smaller than the Switch Lite, is bright and crisp, perfectly capturing that retro aesthetic. If you're a retro enthusiast on a budget, the Anbernic RG351P is a must-have. Chapter 3, Retroid Pocket 2 plus the best of both worlds. Finally, we have the Retroid Pocket 2 Plus, a device that tries to bridge the gap between retro gaming and modern Android functionality. This means you can play classic games and run your favorite Android apps all on one device. Talk about versatility. Design-wise, it's got a similar form factor to the other handhelds we've looked at, with a comfortable grip and a nice button layout. The display is a bit bigger than the Anbernic at 3.5 inches and boasts a higher resolution, making games and apps look super sharp. Now, the real star of the show here is the ability to dual boot into either Android or a retro gaming interface. The Android side is pretty much stock Android, so you can download games, stream content, or browse the web. On the retro gaming side, you've got access to a wide range of emulators, just like the Anbernic. Performance is solid on both ends, and the battery life is surprisingly good. If you're torn between a retro handheld and something more modern, the Retroid Pocket 2 Plus offers the best of both worlds. So there you have it, our in-depth look at 3 of the best affordable gaming devices on the market. Each one brings something unique to the table, catering to different types of gamers and budgets. Whether you're all about that portable Nintendo life, a die-hard retro enthusiast, or want the flexibility of Android, there's a device out there for you. Don't forget to drop a comment down below and let me know which one of these awesome devices you're adding to your tech setup.